Elachi is now coming out with a very serious motion in the Parliament yesterday. And I am very much impressed, as I used to say, the issue of IMF and the World Bank. So Beatrice Elachi is now considering President Ruto and telling him that he must be very serious on how he handled the government. Furthermore, he have exposed UDA government, the deal between the finance bill and the IMF and the World Bank. And this forced the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Masika Wetangula, to rush and rescue President Ruto on this exposed.
That he will deal any infrastructure in this country with IMF on his neck. This will not happen on his term. Not on this term. He will be there to do the deficits of what they are telling him, but in terms of building Kenya, we shall see the worst that we have never seen. Mr. Speaker, the bill then comes in and tells us you want to restore policy on debt, sustainability, whatever. But then you forget that you are the same person who is saying you need everything on items. Fine, you have said you have reduced it for Mama Mboga, I don't know for who. But you are forgetting the same person who can do business beyond 2 million is the same person you have just returned into the challenges we are seeing. Try to build an economic base for Kenyans to have this thing we are calling that there is economic growth. Then you come and tell me you have now reduced to the local manufacturers. Who are the deaf keys and the who's and who's? One person monopolizing this country, that he's the only one who can bring clinker, he's the only one who can do cement, he's the only one, yet you want to say, today we cannot bring back Portland, today we cannot do this. It is wrong. We only have one man who does pasta in this country. So when you say now you are increasing because people are exporting in spaghettis, they're importing in spaghettis. We only have one local manufacturer who does pasta, who decides at every given time how he raises his prices. So how do you deal with those people? Tell us the numbers of manufacturers we have,
order,
so that Kenyans can know,
order,
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Nyakundi, what's your point of order? Give him the mic.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm standing on point of order number 91. Is it in order for the honorable member to say that the president is dictated by IMF on the finance bill, while the president has the mind of his own? It is this house that dictates the finance bill and the orders that we make. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
If you had the mind, we would have gone to the president after we have finished this. So, Mr. Speaker, what we are saying that it is time as Kenyans, we want to take back our power from the World Bank, from IMF, and we are begging.
Watch and listen to Beatrice Elachi. In fact, I wasn't expecting this, but I like how she has actually elaborated this, that our country democracy must be back to us, and she's demanding to take back our power from the World Bank and the IMF. Does it mean that President Ruto's administration have officially signed in the World Bank and the IMF? The answer is yes. According to Beatrice Elachi, is now exposing the government. I want us to break this into analysis and pick some 2 or 3 points, then I conclude. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to thank you so much for your great support to this channel. And it is my hope and prayer that this video of today is going to find so well wherever you are. Please consider to like this video. Some of you are watching, but they don't consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach several people in the YouTube community, and it is a kind of job offer you are doing to our channel. Like, share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. And to the new subscribers, welcome to the home of politics and any other words of encouragement in this platform. We are here to build our country, we are here to grow together, and we are here to rectify our mistakes that we do in this world of distress. Let us proceed. Now, when building economy, you must be well stable, and you must know how to articulate the issue of industrialization, the issue of investment, bringing investors, and also ensuring that these people pay tax on time, but not heavy taxation, which is being done by the current regime. And I'm not afraid to say that they implement more taxes. That is why they are confused, even how they can run the government. They are taxing Kenyans left, right, and center, where even no one is able to save and start even the businesses. And on doing this, they are chasing away the investors. On doing this, they don't consider that human beings are living in this country. So Beatrice Elachi is now trying to elaborate the effect of a country which is being controlled or governed by the IMF and the World Bank. She is now begging President Ruto to come out from this mentality and focused with his own agenda. That is whatever Beatrice Elachi is now trying to say, according to that clip I've just displayed. Number one, the effect of a country which is being run by the IMF. Simple and clear. We have this term auction. They might come and do away with all your properties, and on doing that, they are going to deteriorate your economy, and it's going to be like Zimbabwe. I will keep on giving a good example like Zimbabwe. We recall, and also I thank God that Elachi also have mentioned Ghana. In fact, Ghana was also among the people who were affected by the IMF and the World Bank. So President Ruto must be keen before he ran this government, as he normally just thumb, as if there is no ending power. He must consider that he have children also, and he must be keen on running this government. Whatever he's doing might haunt even his children, not only Kenyans, because he is born in Kenya, raised in Kenya, giving birth in Kenya, and he must consider all these things. That whatever he's doing, he have future generation, and this future generation are Kenyans. So if he left this negative legacy, then the World Bank will come back to the next president. In any case, they didn't agree, or he didn't complete anything. So that is whatever Beatrice Elachi is trying to elaborate. While some of the MPs don't understand, they don't want to expand their brain. They don't want to be exposed. The secret deal here is that President Ruto is somehow being controlled by the IMF. Believe me or not. Because he couldn't overtax Kenyans this way. This is wrong. And you have even listened to the to the MP exposing President Ruto. So he must stop all this and focus on the Kenyans agenda. So Elachi is telling the government to face the east, avoid facing west. Uhuru Kenyatta faces east, and he did a great thing in this country. he completed the issue of the road, as much as even if he left it a little, but he done the best. He did the best. Sorry. So that is whatever Ruto also should portray. Ruling the government is not all about talking a lot. It's not all about chest thumping. It's not all about performing or creating groups to control the people, wananchi. No. It is all about listen to the people, listen to the voice, listen to the MPs, listen to the leaders, listen to me. That is all about ruling the government. Because the government is being made by the people, for the people, with the people, well described by Abraham Lincoln, the late. That is whatever you must understand. But this regime, they don't want even to listen to the people like Elachi, uttering words of wisdom in the parliament. And now, we have even seen Wetangula trembles on the seat. He was not expecting that, as they are being deconstructed after total failure on delivering the promises. Then where are we heading to if we can't rectify all these mistakes? Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. I wish you all the best, and that is the dose which I had to inject you for you to understand today on our platform. Meanwhile, do you support Beatrice Elachi's move, or you go against Beatrice Elachi's move? It is upon you. It is your right. Drop your opinion at the comment section below.